this all day. Won't you please believe when I say, when you know we've been hurt, been down before. When our pride was low, looking at the world like, where do we go? And we hate when they in the street for sure. I'm at the preacher's door, my knees getting weak, my might blow, but we gon' be alright.
We gon' be alright. We gon' be alright. We gon' be alright. Do you hear me? Do you feel me? We gon' be alright. We gon' be alright. Huh? We gon' be alright. We gon' be alright. Do you hear me? Do you feel me? We gon' be alright.
What you want? You a house, you a car, 40 years in a mule, a piano, a guitar, anything. See my name is Lucy, see your dog. You can live with them all. I can see the evil, I can tell. I know it's illegal. I don't think about it. I deposit every other zero. Thinking of my partner, put the candy painting on a Rico. Digging in my pocket, in a profit big enough to feed you every day. My logic, get another dollar just to keep you in the presence of your Chico. I don't talk about it, be about it. Every day I sequel. If I got it, then you know you got it. Heaven, I can reach you. Pet dog, my dog, that's all. Big back and chatter. For y'all, I rap, I black on tracks, so rest assured. My rights, my wrongs, I right till I'm right with God. When you know we've been hurt, been down before. When our pride was low, looking at the world like, where do we go? And we hate when they in the streets for sure. I'm at the preacher's door, my knees getting weak and my gut might blow, but we gon' be alright.
We gon' be alright. We gon' be alright. We gon' be alright. Do you hear me? Do you feel me? We gon' be alright. We gon' be alright. Huh? We gon' be alright. We gon' be alright. Do you hear me? Do you feel me? We gon' be alright.
Okay, all set to go. Here's the left fielder, Pete Crow Armstrong.
Crow Armstrong.
Swing and a miss. Missed that by a mile.
0-1.
And we're underway.
First pitch, 1 o'clock.
And strike two.
No balls, 2 strikes.
Swing and a miss at 100. Struck him out. Here's McCutcheon. And first offering is fouled off. Jimenez, he's the kind of starter that a lot of pitching coaches and managers as well really appreciate. Not a guy who's going to get himself into trouble by dancing around by walking guys. One down, base is empty. Comes up empty as he chases that one in the dirt. And it beats him for out number 2. That's a strikeout. Next is the designated hitter, Prince Fielder.
You're best when you let the game come to you. Tried to make too much happen right there. Not his best at bat.
Up and
ball
in. 1 ball, 1 strike.
Yeah, he throws strikes, and you know he's got the command, be in the zone, be effective. But
swung on, belted. Deep. That one way back there, and that one's going to land not so much here, but here. A gigantic blast. And just like that, they're out front. It's 1-0. And the batter now, Chipper Jones. And he blows that one by him at 100. It's an interesting thing when you consider limiting walks. Is it more important today because of how many home runs are being hit?
no doubt, keeping guys off the base pass with the way the swings and the launch angles are today. Home runs is so huge.
Threw it by him. A swing and a miss with the fastball to end the inning. Back here at PNC Park. Now here is Ricky Henderson. Swing and a miss, and he was fooled.
0-1's the count.
Swing and a miss. There's the changeup.
0-2's the count.
Hits and misses. It's a strikeout. Now Chase Utley. That one not close.
No strikes.
And it's 1-0. Swing and a miss as he was out front that time. Out towards left center. McCutcheon on the move. Lays out and makes the play. Two outs, base is empty. And here is David Wright. And swing and a miss.
This guy's got such a good sinker. As a hitter, you've got to look up in the zone. If you look down, you're going to be chasing stuff in the dirt.
Strike two.
0-2.
And that's a base hit.
I'm sure he feels really good about that one. Other than ripping one into the gap or blasting one over the wall, there aren't a whole lot of hits that are more satisfying than a nice line drive in the center field. So that definitely felt good.
1-0-1 on the gun, swing and a miss.
I got a ball, one
He
strike.
might want to steal second in this spot, but he's dealing with a catcher that has one of the best pop times in the game. He needs to pick it.
Well, we'll hold that thought as that's the third out. Back here in Pittsburgh, and now Max Muncy. And he's the home run leader on this team, Singy. Just missed.
Well, it's a good pitch there.
Counts 1-0.
Really had some run and finished a little up and in just on the edge. And that's one of those, if you swing at it, you had a broken bat as you jog back to the dugout.
Comes up empty. That's strike two.
Well, that's
One
today's
ball,
style of
two
baseball
strikes.
right there, right? Big time velo on the bump and big time pop at the plate.
Swings through it, and that's a strikeout. The batter now, Jorge Polanco. Swings through that one. One out, bases
0-1's
empty.
the count.
Fought off foul. And that's ruled a swing. It's a strikeout. Here's O'Neal Cruz. That's
Ball
outside.
one, no strikes.
And that's ball one. And
Ball,
another ball.
inside.
Ripped into left center, base hit. Now he turns and heads for second. The throw in, and he's out.
Got him. That's out.
Down, and that ends the inning. And we're back. Here's the shortstop at the plate, Robin Yount. Check swing, and he went. Strike one.
0-1.
Misses
one.
just off the outside edge. I
One
think that
ball,
was
two
a
strikes
strike.
the count.
Caught a break right there. Pretty good pitch on the outside corner.
There's a swing and a drive. Makes the catch up against the wall.
Man, that's one of those at-bats where you have to remind yourself it's about the process. He did everything right there. Nothing to show for it, but in your mind, you have to convince yourself that it was a very good at-bat.
Swung on, belted. And it gets into the corner, but it's foul. Swings through it for the K. Chase the fastball up the ladder for strike three. So two down now, and here is Brenton Doyle. And first offering is fouled off. Two outs, base is empty. He swings and fouls one off. Foul ball, it stays 0-2. Cut on and missed, and it's a strikeout. And welcome back to the ballpark. All set for the start of the inning. The batter now will be Will Smith. Swing and a miss.
Bringing the cheese on
the
that
count.
one.
Smith, 29 years old, a former first-round pick back in 2016. And a swing and a miss. So he picks up his sixth strikeout of the ball game. David Justice getting ready to hit. First
Ball.
pitch misses.
Down.
And
Ball,
another
that's
ball.
off the plate.
On the ground. Tosses to first.
Out.
And a couple of quick outs.
The left
So the lineup flips over. Pete Crow Armstrong,
Armstrong.
the next to hit. Swinging a foul straight back. Popped up. And a foul ball. And down on strikes. And he's up to 7 strikeouts. Back here at PN, switch hitting third baseman Chase Headley. Hit on the ground to the right side. Muncy takes it to the bag. Leadoff man retired here in the third. And the batter now, Ted Simmons. And that's a base hit. So a man aboard now with one away.
Well, clearly he was ready to hit right there. That could be a dangerous pitch if you don't get it inside enough, because as a hitter,
Dives and makes the catch.
Now second baseman.
Now the number 2 hitter, Chase Utley.
and remember, he was absolutely robbed of a base hit last time up.
Started a little too early. Strike 1.
0-1.
Good pitch right there. Anytime you can get one by a bat of this caliber, especially with runners on, it's got to give you some confidence out there on the mound that you can win this battle.
That's a ball.
Little trouble with this one behind the plate. Got him.
On the
Great
tag.
throw,
Out.
and that's the inning. Back here in Pittsburgh as we go to the top of the 4th. Digging in, Andrew McCutcheon. In there at the knees. Strike 1. And that one fouled off. And a swing and a miss. And he's up to 8 strikeouts in this one. Now at the plate, Prince Fielder. He swings and misses at the first pitch.
0-1's the
0-1.
count.
Line drive, caught.
It's never fun going back to the dugout after hitting a line drive that finds a glove, but you will get some high fives. You know, when you make great contact, you feel like you've done everything right. But in this game of baseball, not everything is in your control.
And Ricky Henderson the grab. And we're back.
Leading
Bottom
off
4.
for the
Here's the
Express,
second
the
baseman,
second
Chase
baseman,
Utley.
Utley.
Alcantara back to work. Up the middle. Oh, what a stop. Throws from his knees. Pretty nice play there. Now here is David Wright. 1 for 1 with a single so far. Oh, great grab on the dive. To his knee, the
Got
throw
him.
on the money. Nice play.
The first baseman, number 34.
At the plate, David Ortiz. Flying to left his first time. That one ripped. McCutcheon, long run. Full extension, makes the catch. And welcome back to the ballpark. We go to the top of the 5th. And now here is Max Muncy. And a swing and a miss there.
Just not able to catch up
0-1.
to that velocity.
Ripped on a line. Hauls it in. And there's one away. And now Jorge Polanco.
Not fooled at all right there. He was clearly all over it, but sometimes you hit it.
And there's a fly ball deep right field. On the warning track and hauls it in. 2 down, bases empty. O'Neal Cruz now at the plate. And he swings and misses at the initial offer.
0-1's the count.
Swing and a miss, 98
No
on the
balls,
gun.
2 strikes.
This guy's not wasting any pitches. Hitters got to get into swing mode. This is a good time to expand the zone.
3.
And ring him off, says Patrick Johnson. That's a strikeout. Back here at PNC Park, we head to the bottom of the 5th. Now it's the shortstop, Robin Yount. Oh, great stop. To first. And they get the out. Big play there to get the leadoff man. And now the right fielder, Dave Parker. And a swing and a miss.
These hitters are going to have to find a way to be a little more patient, see more pitches per at bat. Otherwise, that bullpen's not going to have to work over there, and it's going to be advantage pitching all game long.
Parker checks the swing. Appeal down to third. And yes, he offered at it. And now the center fielder, Brenton Doyle. And there's the strike.
These hitters have been very
0-1's the
aggressive
count.
early in the count, but when you're down, you might want to be a little more patient.
Ball
take
1.
some pitches, see if you can
I got 1
extend
ball,
those
1
at
strike.
bats and get some base runners on.
In the air, out towards left center. And that is that. Top 6, Will Smith to the plate. And the pitch. Swung on, belted. Deep. That one way back there. And that one's going to land not so much here, but here. And they add a run. It's 2-0. Now it's the right fielder, David Justice. Swing and a miss as he was out front.
Oh, he's looking great so far. It helps when over 80% of your first pitches are strikes. He might be able to go the distance if he keeps this up.
Looks like it'll be a pinch hitter, Fernando Tatis Jr.
And he's a right-handed bat, but he handles same-side matchups pretty well, so it should give him a good at-bat right here.
Cut off and miss. Struck him out. And that K brings him into double digits for the game. Swung out, belted. Deep. That one way back there. And that one's going to land not so much here, but here. He leads the yard to right. It's their second home run of the inning, and they add to their lead. It's 3-0.
Hater.
Now it's going to be Andrew McCutcheon. Swing and a miss. 99. How do you do? Hater goes 6 feet 3 inches. He features a 2-seam fastball, a slider, and 1-1 is fouled off.
I wouldn't throw him another breaking ball. Try to go again with the fastball, slightly elevated. He just is having a hard time catching up.
And it's through for a hit. So they get a man aboard with a 1-out single. Now the tag at second.
He's out.
And he's out. Trying for 2. So now here's the DH, Prince Fielder. Swing and a high fly ball out towards right field. Makes the grab, and that'll end the inning. Bottom of the 6th, and now Chase Headley. A little out front there as he swings through it.
Well, after putting up a nice inning on offense, got some runs across, this is where you look.
Swung out, belted. Deep. That one way back there, and that one's going to land not so much here, but here. He'll touch them all. It's 3-1. Here's the catcher, Ted Simmons. A single his first time. Emmanuel Clase on the pitch out of the pen here.
And we all know about his slider. It's just filthy, man. And one of the better ones in the game, I'd say. Spin rate's very high, and it just breaks a ton.
Late that time, and it's strike 2.
0-2.
Nobody on, nobody out with a run in here in the bottom of the 6th. Ripped in the air, left field, and a touchdown for a base hit.
Well, that certainly feels good when you can win the at-bat after being down in the count, up against it with 2 strikes right there. Nice job of driving that pitch the other way on a line.
0-1's the count.
They take so many reps in the cages working on going to the...
Time! That got him.
one
First
got it.
base.
Now batting.
Now it's the second baseman, Chase Utley. 0 for 2 in this one. Swing and a miss at 100 miles an
0-1.
hour. And that one fouled off. Down the line, and it's foul. Spoils the 2-strike pitch, and he'll see another. Simmons at second. Henderson at first with no outs. And he couldn't hold back. He's run up on strikes. Now it's the DH, David Wright. 1 for 2.
Well, all eyes on the double play ball in this spot. No better way to get out of this inning.
Yeah.
First pitch swinging.
0-1's the count.
And he's down 0-2 as he swings through it.
No
I'd say
ball,
that
2
stayed in the
strikes.
tunnel for a long time. No chance of even fouling it all.
Strike 3, and that's 2 in a row. Now a chance for David Ortiz. New pitcher now, Josh Hader.
And this is an important part of this game. Tight score and still a lot of outs to get. So they're looking for a big outing out of him right here to get some critical outs.
Swing and a miss. That one at 99.
0-1.
And that is strike 1.
Well, he knows they don't want to give him anything to hit. But when you've got opportunities...
And he got him. Strike 3, and that'll retire the side. Third baseman, Chipper Jones.
Goose. Gossett.
Swing and a miss. Strike 1.
Well, they just threw
0-1's
that
the count.
fastball by him, elevated, and if you're not looking up in that location, very difficult to catch up to, especially with that velocity.
No balls, 2 strikes.
The 0-2. Struck him out swinging. The high tees for strike 3. Max Muncy at the dish. Check swing. Did he go? Yes, he did.
0-1.
That's off the inside corner, and that is ball 1. On the ground, right side. Here's the tag.
On the
and he's
tag, you're out.
Good fade and sinking action of that changeup. Got that hitter to roll over.
Jorge Polanco.
Polanco now at the plate as he swings through
0-1's the
strike
count.
1. Check swing, called strike. 2 down, nobody on. Here in the top half of inning number 7. Swing and a ball hit out towards left center field. And Ricky Henderson the grab. And that's the 3rd out. Back here in Pittsburgh, bottom of the 7th, leading off, Robin Young. Swing and a miss. There's the slider. And it's 0-1.
Pitching has been pretty dominant in this one, but you got to be careful. Not working with too big a lead. They could get right back in this ball game if you're not careful.
That one just misses, and the count is 1-2. Swings and hits one in the air out towards right field. And there's 1 down. So digging in, Dave Parker. Swinging a foul back. That's out of play. 0-1 down.
Nope, that's inside.
Yeah, that's fouled off. Next
2-2
offering
the
is
count.
outside. Swing and a base hit. Stepping in, Brenton Doyle.
Now pitching.
Blake Trinan takes over on the mound.
These are the spots relievers really make a name for themselves. Late and close. There's not much
What do you
margin for
got?
error, but at the same time, there's a reason they're put in these situations.
Tying run at the plate. Puts it in the air out towards left center. That's out number 2.
Well, such a confidence boost for a reliever to come into the ball game and get the first hitter he faces. Just makes everything slow down a little bit, and then from there can really settle in.
Headley in the box with 2 gone, and takes a look at a called strike. And that
Yep,
one
that
off the
ball went out.
outside edge. The 1-1 is fouled off. The tying run at the plate. And it's fouled off. They'll do it again. Swing and a miss. And that is that. And we're back. And now O'Neal Cruz. Goose back to work. That one at triple digits.
Well, this is just
0-1's
part of
the
the
count.
course these days. Huge fastballs coming out of the bullpen.
Swing and a miss. He was late. Strike 2.
0-2.
Out towards right center field. Doyle giving chase. But it's the right fielder that gets there to make the catch. And there's one down.
Now batting.
And up to the plate is Will Smith. He's already homered here in this one. A swing and a miss, and that's strike 1.
0-1.
Oh, that's that slurve right there. He threw it extremely well. You talk about just a ton of breaks. So tough to get that barrel to.
Swing and a miss as he was late
0-2
that
is the
time.
count.
And that's where the swing. It's a strikeout. 2 outs, base is empty. Fernando Tatis Jr. to hit here.
Wow. Yeah.
Swing and a miss, and 102 on
0-1's
the
the
radar
count.
gun. Late on that fastball.
No ball,
2
2
count.
strikes.
Sure, you've got 4 pitches you can work with.
A swing and a miss. That retires the side, and that'll do it. And welcome back to the ballpark. And here's the catcher, Ted Simmons.
Simmons.
High fly ball, and that one curling foul down the right side. There's a swing and a miss.
No balls, 2 strikes.
Drilled in the air, high and deep right field. That one back there. Pulls it in on the warning track. And now it's going to be Ricky Henderson. Strike 1. Base is empty, 1 away. Here, the bottom half of the 8th inning. That one down the line, and it goes just foul. Swing and a miss. Struck him out. Blew the express right by his bat for strike 3. Swing and a high fly ball pulled foul, and that's out of play. Line drive. Tatis makes the play, and it's out number 3. All set to start the 9th in this one. And here is Pete Crow Armstrong. And first offering is fouled off. Nen, in his 11th season, he features a 4-seam
Ball,
fastball,
that's outside.
a slider, a splitter, and he occasionally uses a curve. Started to swing, held up.
Gosh, Boog, I think he's trying to deke the pitcher. There's no way he's thinking he can hit that pitch.
Corrals it, and there's one down. Here's the center fielder, Andrew McCutcheon. Swings through that one for strike one.
I think he was sitting off
speed there.
That's down and in. A slider missed. They say win.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
Swing and a miss. The velocity blasting right past him. 2 down, bases empty. And now the DH, Prince Fielder. Swinging a foul straight back. Simmons pulls that one down, and that'll do it. Bottom 9, now it's the DH, David Wright. Eric Gagne on to try and close it out.
And I can't imagine any save is an easy one. You're holding a small lead on the scoreboard, and you know those hitters are going to give you the best at-bats they can. So it's always high stress. Let's see what he's got here to try and close it out.
0-1's the count.
Swing and a miss. And it's 0-2.
0-2.
Hangs and misses. It's a strikeout.
Now batting, first
Edgar Martinez will hit next. 0-1. He struck out swinging last time.
Pinch hitting.
And there's a foul ball. The pitch. Swung on, belted. Deep. That one way back there. And that one's going to land not so much here, but here. He flexes his power with that swing. It's 3-2. Yount swings through it for strike one.
0-1.
Trying to close out a 1-run lead. They're the home team trying to pull it out. Late swing fouled off. Got him swinging for the K. And they're down to their last out. Now the right fielder, Dave Parker, 1 for 3.
Parker.
And fouled off.
It's so hard to slow yourself down when you see that juicy breaking ball, but the most success.
Now this one is hammered way back there. On its way and gone. And we are tied. He circles the bases. Second home run of the inning for him. It's 3-3. So it's all tied up thanks to the home run. And now the center fielder, Brenton Doyle. Fouled off left side. Bases empty, 2 away, but 2 runs are in.
That pitch is
the
out.
Last half of inning number 9. Swings through the fastball up in the zone.
Well, so many hard throwing relievers in the game these days.
Got it, swinging for the strikeout. Back here at PNC Park, here's the third baseman, Chipper Jones.
Now pitching.
Well, it's deflating. You blow that lead in the bottom of the 9th. So here's a new
0-1's the count.
opportunity. Hit the reset button, try to get some more runs, and then close it out in the bottom half of this one.
Bunting for a hit. Save!
Save.
Always feels amazing getting a job done when the team needs you to come through. It's just bigger than your own individual stats. Now a huge at-bat in this game coming up.
Muncy swings through it for strike 1.
Runner!
Chipper on the move.
2.
No throw.
No ball,
Safe at
2 strikes.
second. And that
One
one
ball,
is
two
inside
strikes.
ball one.
See if he can go upstairs a little bit. Make sure you miss up and out of this.
And the funky Muncie is stifled by the strikeout. So up next, Jorge Polanco. Check swing. He went too far, and it's a strike.
Definitely a
0-1's the count.
strikeout situation right here. Lots of ways for that go-ahead run to score if the ball's put in play.
0-2 is the count.
With the go-ahead run at third, here in extra innings. Fouls it back with 2 strikes. Get out towards left center field. Drops into the glove. Runners tag up from second and third. Runner from third in to score. And they tied it again. And the batter will be the shortstop, O'Neal Cruz. Squares, pushes at it, misses it. It's a strike. It's 0-1. That's inside.
Ball one.
Swings through that one for strike 2.
Just a really nice
One
slider
ball,
down and in
2
there.
strikes.
He wants to get the hitter thinking
Ball 2.
fastball, speed him up, and just subtract some velocity and add a little movement.
Chapman now 1-run game. High fly ball out into left center field. Henderson puts it away, and that is that. On to the bottom of the 10th. And now it's switch hitting third baseman Chase Headley.
Now pitching.
Dennis Eckersley gets handed the rock out of the pen. He has a great slider with tons of movement. Swinging a foul out of play.
In today's game, outs are valuable, so guys aren't just willing to give themselves up to advance a runner. They're trying to drive him in as well in the process. So I don't expect him to shorten up and just try to hit behind the runner here.
Fights it off. You'll see another. So the tying run at second. And
Ball inside.
Man, oh man, I don't know how you take that pitch. That's as close as it gets.
In the dirt. The tag at
On
third,
the tag,
and he's
he's
out.
out.
Nice job behind the plate there.
Well, maybe approaching this at bat
Now
with a bit
batting,
too much
catcher.
determination. Sometimes you just got to let the game come to you.
Simmons
Hey.
goes after that one for strike
0-1.
Swing at a high fly ball right field. Tatis sizing this one up. Makes the catch for the out. So it's their last
Now
chance in
batting,
this one.
the left
Ricky
fielder,
Henderson
Ricky.
digs in now.
Henderson.
Swing and a miss. 0-1.
Right now,
0-1's
they're
the count.
looking for something hit hard into the gaps, give them an opportunity with 2 outs to score that run from first.
Eckersley is just 1 strike away.
That's outside.
Pitch misses there, and the count 1-2.
Well, that's kind of what you expect in an 0-2 count. Excellent job of the hitter to have the plate discipline to lay off of that pitch.
That one
Ball,
missing
that's
inside.
inside.
Swing and a miss, and that's the ball game.
Well, this is a big win on the road and going extras into 10. So hard to pull those out, but I think this team did a great job.
Same